What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This video was seriously so requested from you guys. I've been seeing it all over YouTube and I find it really funny, so I thought that Dan and I would give it a try as well. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't read the title, it's The Boyfriend Does My Voiceover, but he's not my boyfriend, he's my fiance, so my fiance, whatever. I hope you guys enjoy it and let's get started.
Hey guys, it's me, Alex. Ooh, soft. So we're gonna do a makeup tutorial. We're gonna start with this clear gel and we're gonna rub it all over our face. Gonna just get it under our nose there, around the cheeks. It smells really funky, but we gotta do the cross our T-band and get it up under the greasy nose. Next, we're gonna go with some foundation, I believe, and we're gonna dab it all over our nose, but please don't actually dab. Just dab this on your face. Look in the mirror, make sure you're looking pretty, looking good. Okay, now you're just gonna paint it all in, paint it all over the place, get it all nice and even. Make sure you do your neck too. Otherwise, you're gonna have a white neck and a tanned face. Next, you're gonna take this egg-looking sponge and you're gonna dab it again all over your nose. Make sure that you're blending it in close. Then you're gonna take this very fancy war paint and you're gonna paint lines all over your face. This is important because when you go outside, you want to intimidate the other girls, so make it as scary as possible. Make some crosses, some lines, but then you realize I'm pretty nice and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to blend it all in so I don't scare too many people because we don't want to scare away all of our friends. So blend it in with our egg sponge, make it all even. Looks good. Okay, so next we are going to use this other product here with, once again, another brush. Make sure that you keep many brushes near you because each step requires a completely different brush for no apparent reason. And these are specifically for your eyes. And onto the next brush. See, I told you you need many brushes. This one is much longer than the one we just used. Now you're going to put this on your temples, and this probably helps you with your spirituality. So bring it down from your temple all the way to your neck, and it makes you feel really good. Then you're gonna go on the other side, on your cheek, all around your temple. And I just realized that that is not the same thing as a temple where you can go and pray. So scrap what I just said. Gonna continue brushing it all over your face. Next, we're gonna take our palette with, again, another brush. So this is another brush from our collection, but this is a much paler brush, which helps with the pink undertones on our cheek. Next, it's time to fluff up our eyebrows because we want them nice and puffy. So you're gonna brush them up. You're gonna just make them nice and big and voluptuous. Then you're gonna paint on them to make them even darker because, let's be honest, we don't really want pale eyebrows. So again, continue with the fluffing. Just keep propping them up, making them nice and big and fluffy, and then add some paint to make them a little bit darker. Give them a nice rounded, slightly pointed shape. And then take your nudes palette and rub that on your upper eyelid to blend it in with all the layers and layers and layers of makeup we already put on our face. This is just the 10th layer to go on top, especially in the eyelid region. And oh my god, I'm going cross-eyed, I can't see. Okay, back to the eyelids. Make sure you're working on that. Looks good. Okay, my eyes are all better. I'm not cross-eyed anymore. So we're gonna move on to our eyelashes. So this is a much darker paint color than we were putting on our eyebrows because we want the eyelashes to be darker than the eyebrows to create a contrast on our face and make it nice and beautiful. Just be careful to not poke yourself in the eye. I did that once, and that is why I now go cross-eyed sometimes. So we're going to take, yet again, another brush. This could be the same one. Who knows, because they all look very similar. And we skipped ahead to lips, so you're going to take a nice pink shade, put that all over the bottom lip. Make sure you're going back and forth at least 46 times because you want to get the color really in there. Don't just settle for 40 times, just go back and forth as many times as you can. Then go on to a second color because one pink is just not enough to really get those sexy lips. Go for 2 shades of pink. It's really gonna make that difference and it's gonna make your lips pop. Mwah! Okay, so our last step is to do our hair. So make sure you take it out and then just play with it. Your hair, it gets lonely sometimes, so just play a couple of games with it, toss your fingers through it, give it some attention. Then you're gonna take this oil, which seems counterintuitive, but you do want to put some oil in your hair to make it healthy because oily hair is healthy hair. The more oil you put, the better. Just kidding, don't actually do that. So once you're done, take your gorgeous look outside and impress everybody and give them a nice thumbs up, and we'll see you later.